just a couple of card shares today. And this card in particular, have you ever made something and thought you were never going to finish it because all you do is make mistakes? That was this card. And it's not like an overly complicated card, but I kept cutting the paper the wrong size, gluing the paper on upside down, you name it, I did it. And then every time I would go to like fix something, like I'm used to fixing my mistakes, I would make 3 mistakes in fixing the one mistake. So for like every mistake I made, it was like quadrupled. It was crazy. So I put it aside and then came back to it like the next day, which was yesterday. And the very first thing I did was make a mistake on it. I was like, so my mother has told me that you have to persevere in life, even when things are not working out and you come up against obstacle after obstacle. You have to keep going. And I'm glad that I did, because I like the way that the card came out. So she always says you have to persevere. So this is a clip art image that I used, and it's a 6x6 card done on what is sticking out over there? Oh, it's just paper on the edge. It's done on Bristol 140-pound Bristol paper, and I just roughed up the edges with my new little distress tool, the electronic one. And what I had started out doing was making a like Vicky flower with these rosettes, and I didn't like the way that the flower came out, so I took the little quartered pieces or halved pieces, I think I just folded them in half, and added these little flowers on them that are from the floral section at Hobby Lobby. And I really like the way that they came out. So I put 3 of those across the bottom and added these little metal pearl like twigs in here. And then also on top of that, put these little tulle pearl sprays. So the pearl sprays are on top of those, and I just tucked those in and layered some papers and a spellbinder's die and some beautiful trim that Laura had sent me. Added a little embossed sentiment, which of course this, like, typically I don't have any problem embossing. I think I had to emboss this like 4 times. I mean, this was all done to cover up errors that I had made, but I actually like the way that that came out, and then added some of the little teeny tiny clay flowers that I had made, and then did a really simple inside. I was not gonna overdo the inside, so very pleased with how that came out. Kind of move that over there. Ooh, we have lots of glare. And then my second card was this one, and I had made a couple cards with just these rosette Vicky type flowers on there a while ago, and I just wanted to make a couple more. I only made this one, but this was a piece of paper that had like a doily on it, so then I additionally cut that out with a little kind of doily die, tucked in a few of the little beigey pink flowers that I had made, added the flower and another flower I had made, put some paper and trim back behind there with a little tag that says enjoy the little things. Really simple. This card went a little bit better than the other one, and added, oh, I forgot to put added a little pocket in here, and I'll put a little sentiment tag in there. So, and again, that's on the 140-pound Bristol paper, and they stand up really, really nice when you use this weight, and I usually just put one piece on the front and back which makes the weight of it very similar to the front, and that's why I don't put any additional paper here, because the cover is heavy enough. But yes, they stand up real nice. Ta-da! Okay, I'm being a little goofy today. I have to go to the doctor in a little bit, and I don't want to, but I'm going to I have to go every 6 weeks for a checkup, and I have to, before I go, fill out this whole form of what's been going on the past 6 weeks, and normally it's typical stuff, and it's not like anything too bad's going on, but when I filled out my form today, it was so much stuff, and then I have to go talk about it all, and I don't feel like it. I would rather just stay here and craft. But I am going to, today's November 5th, I'm really trying to do Sybil's paper chase challenge. And my goal for myself was to get a few more things cleaned out before I did that, but it's not going to happen. So I'm hoping tomorrow, which is the 6th, I can just straighten up in here in a little bit, because I have paper all over my room, so I kind of have to show you guys my whole room. So I'm going to try and get it straightened up a little bit in here so I can do that. I'm all over the place, aren't I? So you guys have a super great day. I'll be talking to you soon. Bye-bye.